June the 3rd. Time is approximately 10:15, and glorious day out on the Polier. My bees, just 3 hives at the moment. Strong one is the one that you can see I've interfered with already this morning. What's happened is I introduced Matichniak, queen bee larva, to the bottom frame, but it was obviously too cold or something, because it wasn't born, it was stillborn. So I've taken the divider, which had an entrance, useful entrance, and kept the top queen away from this new larvae queen that I introduced in the bottom. But it allowed them an entrance into the top box at that midpoint where you can see them all coming back. So this goes to show how many thousands are already out there working in the Polier, the fields, collecting pollen, collecting nectar, looking, searching, doing their recces, coming back, telling the commanding officer, passing it on to everyone else, orders groups, and then going out foraging for that pollen and that nectar. But they're coming back and they ain't got an entrance or an exit to go to. They have to go down the one that was the other colonies entrance at the bottom. They'll get used to it, because the smell of the 2 hives has been combined over the last day since I've realised the problem. But there you go, frenetic, lots and lots of bees coming back loaded with pollen and basically looking for a way to get in. What they'll do when they do find a way in and they discharge their load, they will then come out from the bottom again to carry on, but they'll do a figure of 8, get their bearings. That figure of 8 flight then enables them to know everything there is about the fascia board, the landing board, and the exact precise location of it. And it's a wonderful thing how they home in back on the same location that they've exited. Alright, well, the middle box, which is the little single box with the red tray, got a problem there. I seem to have a queen that was born. I introduced a queen there, and it looks strong, but it doesn't seem to be laying eggs at the moment. Elvire tells me that it normally takes them about 4 days, and in that period they should leave through that tiny little exit, come back out, find a drone in flight. They won't do it with a drone inside, but they'll do it on the wing, and that will then stop her from just laying drones, male eggs, when she's fertilized. She'll then start laying female eggs, which is what we want, because females are the workers. She'll come back, and she'll then come back through that entrance and start laying those eggs, but she hasn't done it yet. So because I know absolutely square root and nothing, I'm worried, because I don't want a queen in there that's quite strong just laying drones, because drones do nothing. They just go down the cafe bar and drink all the nectar and steal the pollen and generally have a good boy's life. Their only reason for being is to impregnate that queen on the wing before she returns for a life of domesticity. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that at the moment. You can see the problems. I hope I don't get any of the neighbours being bit while they're sorting themselves out, because that happened a few years ago. We had roofers to the left of this garden, and something similar happened. Didn't have my finger on the pulse, and we had a few roofers bit, so I had to go around with that season's honey and make platitudes to all the neighbours. Well, okay, more to follow. I'm enjoying myself here, sunny Livno, bit of a wind, and but we're in June. Could be making it to the beach very soon on the old Adriatic. Okay, over and out.